We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 1 out and a runner on second base. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, who stands out to you?
I'll tell you, I'm really looking forward to seeing if the man hitting 8th can stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he misses 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first, and Washington has the early 1-0 lead. Anibal Sanchez gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The pitch. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll come in here at 259. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1 towards second. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
popped up. Castro is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
In there, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19, Anibal.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-1.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Runners on first with one down. And it's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2 the count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at first here, one man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Gavin Lux. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Turner swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box, Victor Robles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Here's the 2-1 home.
Outside, ball.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
One away now in the Washington third, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. From the stretch, ground ball right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
0-1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Nationals on top, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a fastball
1-1.
way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
2-1.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Full count.
And Good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. One down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ready on 0-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Looking at his career totals, Betts is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1. Struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Now back, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
Striding in now for the Nats, Anibal Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nationals leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Joc Pederson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Pederson.
1-1.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
And
he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. Is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Dodgers down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Ball.
Softly hit out to short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate, Victor Robles. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto, fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The right fielder.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Settling in now, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Nationals lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
Ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So here's Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Play tag. Shaw.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. As a look, now the pitch.
Yeah!
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Sanchez pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They trail in this one 3-0. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hit hard towards center. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 19. Anibal Sanchez.
Coming to the plate now, Anibal Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Washington. They lead it 3-0. Here's Corey Seager, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. Here's a fly ball, well hit after it is eaten. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. A 1-1. Gets a swinging strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. the 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Leading off with the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Robles.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wander Suero.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. One ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Barnes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 2nd home run early in the year, and the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Dodgers 2. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49. Blake Trinan.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
From the stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Fouled away. The 0-2 home toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Digging in, Howie Kendrick. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Dodgers 2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Harper will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yan Gomes is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10, Yan Gomes.
He's set, and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home, and he fouls this one off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 4-2. Striding in to start the 9th, Starlin Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And that's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeehaw!
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
At the plate, Juan Soto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Count even at 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. So a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Nats leave a pair, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 63.
Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
At the plate now, Jock Peterson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
No one out with a runner at second. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
To the plate now, Austin Barnes, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anibal Sanchez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Sean Doolittle wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez.